Hi, I'm Kara Rayner, and this is IndieU, and I'm talking with Mitch McLeod. And Mitch has a movie that is screening at the Texas Theater on Monday night, and it's called Novella. So we want to learn a little bit more about that. So tell us a little bit about Novella. What's going on with that?
Novella is a story of obsession. Obsession with multiple things: love, romance, fear of failure, passion. And it basically follows David Lorne, played by Christopher Cassarino, who, at the behest of his agency, he's a successful writer, he goes out into seclusion to begin working on his latest novel. And when he meets Vincent Price, his complete counter opposite, extroverted, lively human being, it just starts a very dark story of obsession.
Wow. So now you wrote this.
I wrote it.
What caused this writing? What inspired you to do this?
Well, at first, I was trying to think of a good film to do for my first feature, and there were several ideas I had, but I felt like some of them maybe too out there for my first feature. So I was trying to come up with something that I could tell a familiar story with, but tell in an unfamiliar method. So I went out to my girlfriend's parents' lake house, and I was already thinking of this story of this writer that was actually essentially supposed to be a zombie film at first. And when I stepped foot in the lake house, my mind just started turning, and on the drive home, it was a 2-hour drive, I just started coming up with all these ideas.
Right.
And so I called Christopher Cassarino. He was an actor I had previously cast in another film of mine, and told him that I was writing this feature film, and I was very interested in playing the lead.
Wow. And now, so who are some of the other actors that are in your film?
We have Niko Red Star. He's a local Dallas actor. He's also a director-producer, working on his own things. He was recently doing an episode of Chase. Arianne Martin of Drive Angry fame, as well as the show on HBO, Treman.
Okay.
And she recently just wrapped Stephen King's Under the Dome.
Wow.
Very talented actress, glad to have her on board. Lenz playing Vanessa Lorne. Just a really phenomenal local cast that I couldn't be happier with.
That is really exciting. So when did you start production for this film? When did you start shooting?
We went into production on January of 2012. Of course, there was the pre-production side to everything. That took about 3 or 4 months. But production began on January 2012. And so yeah, it's been almost a 2-year process.
That's really good. So what about future projects that you have coming up? Do you have anything you'd like to talk about?
I have a couple of things brewing right now in my mind that I've started writing. The big problem with that is that when too many stories jump in your head at once, you start going from one to the other.
Exactly.
But the one I'm working on right now is the most prevalent, I feel. It's the one that's going to be the longest, Silhouette, which actually, hopefully when we get shooting it will star another novella, star Niko Red Star.
Very cool.
And can't jump too much into that other than to say that it's going to be a little more experimental than this last one.
And your film is screening at the Texas Theater Monday night. And Novella, so you can go check it out. Starts at 7? No, the movie 7. Okay, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll be getting people there around 6:45, 7. We invite everyone to come out, mingle, catch up with possibly old friends at the screening, and then we'll be starting the movie at around 8 p.m.
Very good. All right, so you can check it out yourself. We'll put a link here for you to go take a look and see what's going on, and come out and watch Mitch's film and see what's going on with him in the future. Thanks so much.
Hey,
Appreciate
of course.
you
Thanks for
talking
having
with us.
me.
All right.